Now let's take a look at quartiles. There are 3 quartiles for every set of data. So here we have an example. We have 10, 14, 17, 18, 21, 25, 27, and 28. That's a set of data. So we have what's considered the lower half, the upper half, and then right in the middle. So the lower quartile, or Q1, is the median or the middle of the lower half of the data. So in this case, it would be the middle in between 14 and 17, which is 15.5. The upper quartile, or Q3, is the median of the upper half of the data. So that would be the middle of 25 and 27, which is 26. The second quartile, Q2, is the median of the entire data set, which we're used to calculating. It's right in the middle of all the numbers, which in this case is in the middle of 18 and 21, which is 19.5. Then you have the interquartile range, which is Q3, the upper quartile, minus Q1, which is the lower quartile. So that would be doing Q3, which is 26, minus 15.5, which in this case is equal to 10.5. So we have lower quartile, upper quartile, the second quartile, which is also known more as the median, and then the interquartile range. So now let's take a look at this set of data. And to find the first and third quartile of an odd set of data, we're going to ignore the median Q2 when analyzing the lower and upper half of the data. So here's our set. We have 2, 5, 8, 7, 2, 1, 3. So first we have to order the numbers from least to greatest and then find the median, which is also known as Q2. So we've done that here. Ordering it from least to greatest gives us a data set of 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8. And right in the middle is 3. So the median in this case is 3. You have 3 numbers before that number and 3 numbers after that number as well. So now we want to find the lower quartile, or the first quartile, the upper quartile, which is the third quartile, and then the interquartile range is the difference between the two. So we already know the median is 3. So the first quartile will be the middle of the first set of numbers before the median. And then the third quartile will be the middle of the second, or the upper half, or the last 3 numbers after the median. And then the interquartile range, we can subtract those numbers. So the first quartile is 2. So if this is the median, 2 is in the middle of the first or lower half of the data. The median's 3. The third quartile is 7. It's in the middle of 5 and 8, or the middle of the upper or higher half of the data, the 3 numbers after 3. And then the interquartile range would be subtracting 7 and 2, so 7 minus 2 is 5. So we can analyze the data using these numbers as well, not just the mean, median, and mode. We now have these quartile and interquartile range numbers to help us analyze the data as well.